toolbar is amazing.
I think we just climbed upstairs and got some dialogue out of that ghost and the two magic items.
Okay.
Like the protection and the dancing longsword.
Yeah, so
We were about to talk with the ghost upstairs.
well, I'll summarize the talk with the ghost. Is my camera frozen? No, it's not frozen, but it's frozen there. I don't know. Ignore me. No, ignore me. I'm good. So what the ghost said, she said she was a guard for a Sylvan Esti delegation, and she was very confused when you mentioned that the city of Ishtar had gone. The kingdom was gone. She had no recollection of that. And she said she's felt perpetually angry as well. And there was something up above her that constantly made her angry. And she asked if she knew where her sister, someone called Tanadria, which I'll put in the chat there. And then she drifted up above you. And you had to climb up here because there's a big hole in the floor here that you climbed up and you eventually made your way up here. But there's also a stairway leading upwards. So, heroes of Dragonlance, what would you like to do?
I was so waiting for you to say of the Oracle.
Not quite.
Habits.
Malcolm,
I
do I
guess.
have a token on here? Because I can only see
Ah.
black.
You weren't here. That's right.
Okay, we'll
Because I
put you on
was-
this one.
Wasn't playing last week.
There is mud. Should
Thank
be
you.
up here, mud.
Yep, got it. Oh.
So it kind of sounds like we're keeping up with the climb.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Press onward.
Oh, stairs are over here.
Are there stairs here as well?
There are stairs going down, but it's collapsed in upon
Oh,
itself. So you can't go
rubble,
down
yeah.
the stairs. You'd have to like use a rope or something to go through down into here.
Right.
Okay. Sounds like you're all heading upstairs. Stay still, and I'll drag you to the other map. So up there. You two as well. Oh,
I just say I'm so impressed that Plod's still there.
Right? He's good at staying out of the way.
he is.
Amazing. Amazing.
Might have to level up Plod at some point. He's doing well. 9 hit point Plod. Okay, so you enter to the top of the tower. And there was a door that apparently had opened, which was this door over here. But I didn't notice that, but that's fine. Oh, getting used to the new layer system, but it's much better. The door opens into a room that kind of hovers in a starless night sky, which is odd because you didn't enter this this room when it was nighttime, so that's a little odd. Though the floor is stable, shattered wall fragments float in the air, their sconces emitting a faint green sickly light. Beyond the broken walls lies an endless black expanse. Across the platform stands a stone archway sculpted with sharp runes and the heads of 5 dragons. Within the arch swirls a dense grey mist.
Sorry, I realized I was mute. When I go in upstairs, I summon a beast, beast of the land. Or we just need a token.
Yeah, I forgot to do that for you.
Not really critical, but just...
Sure. We'll use this as your beast token, which I think we did last time.
Thank you.
And we'll just move
Can I move
Teo
it?
off to the side here. And make sure you can... There we go. Can you move the token, Teo?
No, I cannot.
Okay, let me sort that out. Okay. Should be able to move it now.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Sorry, so Teo will just keep over on the side here. So this is not really. Sorry, this is a summoned creature, or is this you?
It's a summon beast.
Okay.
You have it in the chat. It's one of these new spells that only has a template, which makes your life and my life easier. So you don't need to do anything because I have all the stats in my character. So
Perfect. Perfect. Okay.
I will put the hit points and everything.
It says that the room is hovering in a starless night sky.
Yeah.
But does the night sky contain any moons?
No moons, just stars.
Pitch black.
It's starless night, just blackness. No moons
Yeah.
even. Which is odd, because, you're familiar with the 3 moons of Kryn, but they are just not present.
Well, Anvar, should we try to investigate like the other archway we did before?
I feel like it's a little bit weird that there's fragments floating in the air.
You
What
did notice
exactly
this on the outside of the tower when you're looking at it from above. There were the various bits of the tower had broken off and were floating in the air. So you did notice this from the
Okay.
outside of the tower as well.
So it's not a surprise, so to say.
No.
Okay, I see. Still, is it possible to try to investigate it a little further?
Sure.
Is there some kind of magical, cause to this that's fairly obvious or something?
Well, anyone who's proficient at Arcana is more than welcome to have a closer look.
Steel?
Yep.
Teo, do you
Very
have
20.
any knowledge about arcane art?
Yes, I can help you. Maybe I can help Steel so they can roll out with
Sure.
advantage if possible. Yeah, but I have a natural proficiency.
I guess I won't give it a triple advantage with my proficiency as well.
There are no triple advantages.
I'll just roll for myself though.
Sure.
Oh, nah, man.
So as you get up and inspect the portal steel, you recognize the sculptured dragon heads as those of green dragons. While the runes relate to the natural magic of the Feywild. So you suspect maybe this is a portal maybe to the Feywild. And you also notice that the runes on the portal can rotate, almost like a old-fashioned telephone dial. They can rotate around like that. But you think that rotating the runes does something, but with an Arcana check of 20, you don't know what. But they do something. You're not sure.
Well, okay, friends. These kind of take on the appearance of green dragons. Not sure if you've ever seen one before. And remember that Fey area I was talking about on that first stone archway? These runes here, you can kind of move them, and this portal possibly goes to that Fey area I was telling you guys about, where time moves all wonky.
Do you think the ghost went here? She said she was angry about something was happening upstairs. I think she might be angry about something of this portal. So when we check, I'm gonna take a stone and I'm gonna throw it to the darkness.
Okay, so the stone hits this this dense grey mist and just vanishes off over the other side. Doesn't bounce back; it just disappears into the mist.
Since it disappeared, it doesn't come back, or
Nope.
strange.
I'm
There's
gonna
also-
be dumb. I'm gonna just stick my arm in.
Your arm disappears into the black mist. You notice a slight decrease in temperature, but other than that, nothing significant happens. And you pull your arm back, and it's perfectly fine.
I think it's safe enough. There's nowhere else to go but through it.
Mhm.
But the runes, we have to rotate them to know exactly
Um,
where.
Yes, I'm curious about the runes as well. I would like to try to see if they mean anything.
You don't get any
Um,
information other than what Steele gave you. The runes do something, but you don't know what.
but are the runes like different kind of symbols?
They're arcane symbols. They don't appear to be any language.
Okay, yeah, you knew what I was getting at. All right.
Mm, if we want to take 10 minutes, I can try to identify to see if I learn anything else.
Then it's worth it to take the time before heading into an unknown.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Do you want to know what we're entering if it's unknown magic?
You're gonna
I mean,
take
if
10
Teo could talk to animals, he could always send his buddy through. Have him come back, report what's up.
I think Mud's
Okay.
going to be fascinated by the fact that Gwyn's just put her arm in and come back out again, and he's going to start lumbering towards it. With
Heck
the
yeah.
idea that he wants to have a look and
Let's
see what's on the
go.
other side.
You're gonna what? How are you doing that exactly, Mud?
But if no one's going to stop him, he is going to bend over and shove his head through, see what he can see.
Love it. Okay, screw this magical identification crap, right, Mud?
I love it.
Just stick your head in. All right.
He doesn't understand, so yeah.
What you see, Mud, is it's you see what you would see on the other side of the portal, but it's like a similar tower. It's made of jet black stone, though, and you look around and it looks barren, unfamiliar. Jagged peaks of colorless rock stretch for miles. Yeah. It looks kind of like the tower you're in, Mud, a bit different. Different material, different location.
Okay, so he's going to slowly withdraw his head.
Okay.
Back in the room, so to speak. And he's just going to let everybody know it's just like another room. No, nothing to fight in there. So I don't know. I think we're all right.
I think you see all of us like with shock in our face.
What's wrong with you lot?
Are
You
are you okay, man?
Mudge?
That was a risky move, man.
How else are we going to see what's through there? I mean, you know, your arm goes in, your arm comes out, your head goes in, your head comes out. It's all right.
Makes sense now you say that, but yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, you work it. So
I mean, we can just go through if you want. But
know
like
what?
I said, there's nothing there really.
This tracks. I'm gonna go in.
let's go. Okay.
Okay, so Gwyn, you're going in?
And I think I'm gonna
Please.
cross to it.
Okay,
I
so
crossed through and
Gwyn
that's my enemy.
disappears into it. And so who's that? Teo? Was that Teo, sorry? Or
Teo and my animal goes through too.
Teo and your animal? Okay.
How am I supposed to protect her, Habakkuk, when she does this crap? And Steel goes through.
Okay.
With
just-
and-
Anwar's gonna stick close to Ilva and follow her if she goes through.
So Steel pops his head through and he disappears into the mist.
Ilva's gonna stand before the entrance, look at the like this archway is sculpted with the heads of 5 dragons, and she's gonna just stare at them for a while and say, I have a bad feeling about this, and a nod to Dareth and Anvar and enter.
Silver passes through. Darrett will follow through.
So will Andor, with a worried look on his face,
Okay. A plot. Stuck together. And he goes through. Are you missing anybody? Did anybody... Teo?
Yeah,
did-
Mud's
no?
not gone.
Oh,
Mud's
Mud.
not gone through.
You're gonna...
Wait,
are you
So
going-
he's
Yep.
yeah, but he's gonna try and be funny, and he's gonna just put his head through it, so it looks like a just a floating head, and he's gonna kind of wiggle it around, giggling at everybody, and then he'll stand through.
Okay. So, let me just drag you across to a slightly different map. Like, as you can see, this looks significantly different to the other place you were on. It has similarities, but it's different. Like, there's jagged pieces of rock out here, stretching for a mile. The wind howls mournfully. Yeah.
I'm not
What
gonna
do
Um,
we see
take a
when
peek
we
around the
look
room.
back into the portal? Is the same organization as the other side?
Yeah, yeah. It's like if you've ever watched what's that show? They play Dungeons and Dragons in it.
Target.
Stranger Things.
Stranger Things, yeah, with the upside down. It's kind of like that. The same, but kind of
Okay.
different. Having a look around the room, Gwyn?
Yeah.
Make an investigation check, see if you can spot anything. Okay, let's go 19. Once again, nothing really strikes you as odd, other than the inherent oddness of it. And as you're looking around, everybody's wondering exactly what to do. A spirit that looks like an elf just kind of materializes. So, strangers, don't be alarmed. I'm not here to hurt you. I haven't seen anybody here in quite some time. Sorry, I haven't seen people for a while. My name is Viriel. Who are you guys?
We're the small group of adventurers called the Green Shields Company, and well, where are we? We followed some a woman, a spirit. Did she have a name?
It was the sister of Tenadria.
Yes, she
Oh,
was
they-
looking for. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I remember them. It's been some time, but they were guarding this tower before it fell. There's no easy way to say it. See, I got a bit of a problem. Like, this tower was a symbol of peace between the Sylvanesti elves and Ishtar. Excuse me, my lady. I can't help but notice your elven features. Are you Sylvanesti?
I'll bow and just say no. And give me my cool shoulders with my cool leaf cloak and just say Kaganesti.
Agonesti, my apologies. But this tower, it was a symbol of peace between Sylvanesti and Ishtar. This place was supposed to serve as a crypt for those elves who died. Though unfortunately it saw little use before the city's destruction. I mean, it's almost ludicrous to ask, but I assume you're familiar with the Cataclysm.
Yes.
Well, this tower, it detached from the Ishtarian city and started plummeting towards the ground. And in a desperate attempt, the mages here tried to transport it to the Feywild to prevent its destruction. Unfortunately, the magic went wrong, and it partially transported this tower to the Shadowfell instead of the Feywild. So it's kind of stuck here in a in-between place. And the way I would know to fix this is you would have seen the runes on the other side of the portal. I can give you the sequence of the runes in order to restore this place and break its links with the Shadowfell. I know this is a lot to ask for strangers such as yourself, but I'd be very keen to restore this tower to its rightful place.
There are definitely some of us who know enough magic, I feel, to be able to deal with the runes if you can explain what we're supposed to do.
Sure. Who do you think would be best to talk to? There's quite a detailed explanation and someone knowledgeable.
I think that probably our friend Steel is the most suited one to do it.
Yeah, I would sigh and say Steel.
Yeah, I agree.
Malcolm,
Yeah.
What I want to do while she's explaining still what to do, I want to examine her. I want to see whether two things: whether I see something on her clothes, like an amulet or something that will tell me something about her background,
Okay.
and also the tone of her. I have to be worried about what she's asking us to do.
Okay, so two things. Make a perception to see if you can spot what garb she's wearing.
That's a 15.
Her ghostly clothing. And make a history check as well, actually. So you look at her clothes, it's kind of hard to see as they're wisping around. It is not modern garb she's wearing, but from some of the books we'll say you read Teo, she's wearing something would indicate her coming from Ishtar itself before it fell, which kind of aligns up with her story. But let's see what you make of her story with a insight check.
Not much, probably.
Hard to say. Steele, I believe your name was. Do you have a piece of paper or some parchment? I'll note down the directions for you.
Anvar, can I borrow some paper? Parchment?
Paper. Do I have paper?
Wizards without paper. What has the world come to?
Well, alas, I'm not a wizard.
Oh, true. My apologies.
I have some I have some paper and ink. You want to?
I only have an ink pen actually. I do have my book of high sorcery, but I really don't want to use that as a book for scribbling.
Thank you. Okay. I'm ready.
And this elf, Viriel, starts doing some very detailed instructions, like draws the pictures of the runes around and just simple representations, and starts explaining to you. It's going to take a while. And as you're doing that, the tower starts shaking. On one side, it almost feels like it's going to lean. And then there's a rocking on the other side. And it kind of just sways back and forth just by a few feet as you hear this crashing sound almost coming from either side. What do you do?
Sounds like we need to prepare. Positions, everybody?
Yeah. Whip out my bow.
And then an enormous enormous creature. Oh, not quite used to these new toolbar yet. Crashes over the top and lets out a roar. And then a second creature on the other side, exactly the same, claws
Oh my
over
God.
it.
God, they're huge.
Roar.
They just
Honest-
want to
Oh
cuddle.
wow.
What the hell?
I am so lost with this new thing. I can't find the initiative thing. Dice. Oh, there we go. Turn order. And please, if you'd be so kind.
Roll for initiative.
Ooh.
Awesome. I'm so good at this.
Still not right. Plod. Initiative. Damn it. Yeah, so these creatures have this claw over it, and as they come over the top bit of the wall kind of crumbles away, and they look round and let out this terrible roar. Okay, and I'm assuming everybody's... Oh, bad guys aren't in initiative. That's bad.
Oh, that's
Put the
fine.
bad-
They don't
put
need to
the
be.
bad
That's
guys
fine.
in.
Okay.
A 19.
Surprise
D&D Beyond
round.
is being weird, so I had to roll manually.
Teo, what's your dexterity?
+2.
Let me check these creatures. Don't imagine they're dexterous, but let's check them out. +0. So Teo, you get just ahead of them.
Okay.
I haven't gotten into the
Oh, sorry.
initiative order. Got a 19.
19 as well. What's your dexterity? Oh, actually, I'll let you decide between you and Teo who goes first, because that's technically rules as written. So who's
I
going
think
first?
Teo has
Okay.
more dexterity, so yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
sure.
Then I will go.
Okay, Teo.
Okay, then I'm going to use my guiding bolt against it. The one in the left.
One on the
13 to
left.
hit.
13 to hit. Yeah, the guiding bolt shoots out and just hits the creature. It's not hard to hit, but it just dissipates over its thick armor. 13 is a miss.
It's a miss. Sorry.
Yep, it hits, but it doesn't affect it. The armor saves it.
Sorry, no, no. Then I use as a bonus action. I use the archer form.
Sure.
That will be a 26, which I hope it hits.
A 26 does hit, and there's some
That should
actual
be-
art of the creature.
7 points of radiant damage.
Radiant damage. Okay, let me just check something. Yep. Okay, so the arrow does, your starry form does shoot, impacts the creature and does 7 points of damage. Nice.
Okay, and then my wolf run into the creature and is going to attack. And it fails. And that's his turn, and that's my turn.
Okay, because you can't quite penetrate the thick hide of this creature. Okay, Ilva, you're up.
Yeah, we'll see how this goes since I have a bit of an issue with D&D Beyond at the moment. Not
Sure.
sure why. Run over here with my pike.
Yep.
And let's see. I'll do precise strike.
Sure. So that's an advantage one, right? Or is it a plus D8?
That's an advantage one. Plus
Okay.
a D8. To
Okay.
damage. Let's see. Yeah. I can't click the macros in D&D Beyond, so I'll do this in Roll20, I guess.
The old-fashioned way.
Yep. That's a natural 1
That will be a fail.
for the first one. That's my advantage. That's a 22.
Oh, much better. Okay, yeah, so the 22 does manage to pierce through the creature's hide, so roll damage on that.
Yes. Let's see. Sorry, this is gonna take a bit much longer since I can't really.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Hopefully it gets sorted out.
Yeah.
Remember, you had to use these things, right? Do it manually and add up math. Those were the days.
Yeah. It's rough.
So,
That's a hit. That's 19 damage, piercing.
19 damage. Got it.
Yeah, first attack. Then my next one, which is not at advantage, that's 15 to hit.
15 just hits. You just managed to find a chink in this thing's armor. So that's a hit.
That's 8 damage.
Got it.
And nah, I'll wait with the unwavering mark and action surge stuff, just holding on a bit. And,
Okay. Yes.
yeah.
So you do find a couple of chinks in the armor better than Anvar, or Teo, sorry, and the wolf does. Then the creature gets its turn and lets out another ungodly roar. And it's going to see this wolf creature in front of it. And it's going to try and pick up the wolf. Can you make a strength check for your wolf, please? Athletics or acrobatics, whatever your choice is. Oh, that's a really good roll. If only the creature hadn't rolled a natural 20. So it picks up the wolf and just tosses it over the side.
With a,
Oh,
with a 20,
no!
With a 22?
Oh.
Or... you rolled a natural 20. Okay, sorry.
I rolled a 26 adjusted, so it's
Yeah,
quite
yeah.
a strong beat. And as your wolf thing flies off the side, it takes 29 points of damage. Is it still alive? Okay,
Yes,
but it's
but,
100 feet down on the ground, so...
uh,
Then it sees
Nice.
Ilva there. Gets more than one attack. And it's going to try and claw Ilva. One of these massive claws comes out and rolls a 19 Ilva, which I think will... What's your AC at the
That
moment?
hits.
That hits.
Yeah. It's, 18 is my AC, so it's gonna hit, yeah.
Okay, so make a 12 points of piercing damage firstly. And make me a strength check, please. A strength saving throw.
Another one of these. 16.
And make me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh, I'm good with those.
It
13.
grabs you and attempts to throw you over the side as well. But you manage to hold on to the edge. And I'm just going to make you prone as you're dangling off the edge of this building.
Great.
And it takes a step forward over towards Gwyn. And for its third attack, it opens its massive maw and tries to swallow you, Gwyn. Wider than that roll.
Oh my god.
oh, fuck.
Oh wow.
Assuming a 22 hits.
Sure does.
So you take 22 points of piercing damage. And you'll notice in the artwork, it's got like, I'll show it again, it's got like that hollowed out ribcage. Yeah, that's where you are, Gwyn.
Awesome.
Oh, sorry, no, maybe not. Strength saving throw.
Okay. Yeah, she's so strong.
I will point out, because you know your yards and your feet, you can roll that again if you like. Use your DM inspiration, in other words.
Yeah, good point. You know what? I will. Why not?
Okay.
I did really good. It was amazing.
Tried.
Yeah, DM inspiration has done nothing but kill people I love and get them swallowed.
No more the inspiration for you then.
Oh my god.
So yeah, throws the wolf off, attempts to throw Ilvar off. Gwyn gets swallowed up. Anvar!
Right. Okay. Andor is gonna channel some magical powers, and he's gonna dual cast haste. And he's gonna bestow the haste upon both Ilva and on Mud.
Right. Let me just get those
And
over and mud. Okay, got it.
and he's also just gonna shout out, "Guys, try to be careful." And he's gonna take a step back as he casts the spell, and that's his turn.
Okay, so as haste is cast, Ilver and Mud, you feel the power going through you as you're hasted up. Darrett says, "For the Knights of Solemnia!" And he looks around. Can he get to this other one over here? Oops. Stay there. Where's my ruler? There's my ruler. Ah! Ruler. Oh, there's subsections under ruler now. Okay. 30 feet. He can just get there. So Darrett is going to dash over and say, "Let's take out this beast first!" And he's going to reach a hand in and try to pull Gwyn out. I assume you're not going to have a problem with that, Gwyn?
No problem with that.
So he reaches in as this creature snaps at him, and he's going to make a strength check. He doesn't get it. The creature twists just at the wrong time. And says, "Gwyn, your call. Do you want me to slash it or pull you out? Your call."
Pull me out, please.
Tries again, pulls, and he struggles. And he says, "God damn it, somebody get Gwyn out!" He gets 2 tries and he fails both times. This creature climbs fully onto the tower. Sees Mud, who is now at +2 to his armor class. So you're 20 now, Mud? Is that right?
22.
22, okay.
Yeah, he's got his shield out.
Okay, so the creature comes, tries to rend you with one of its claws. Rolls a 22.
Oh my god.
Make a strength saving throw, please.
Sure.
I use my reaction to give him 1d6 extra. I want him to make it.
1d6 extra what? Oh, for a save?
So I have Cosmic Omen, and is my reaction to give him +5 into his roll.
Okay, so it's a
24 in that case, thank you very much.
24, that's enough. He tries to grab you with his claws with a massive strength hit to swipe you to knock you off your feet. Doesn't work. But then it tries again with its second claw attack. Rolling this time a 15. You're too quick at the moment. But then it opens its massive maw and attempts to swallow you like Gwyn does with its entrapping rend. And it rolls a 14, so you dodge out the way. And the creature roar. And that's its turn. Or
Okay. So I know normally the help action is just advantage on the enemy, but because the rib cage, I want to fly or in and specifically give Gwyn the help action if I can.
sorry, just a sec. It's got to fix something. So attempting. I think this would be a strength-based thing, so I'm not sure how the bird could help get her out.
No, okay, that's fine. So we'll just do help action on the creature and then fly back with flyby.
The one that Gwyn's in?
Yes.
Okay, so next attack against a creature will be at advantage. Mud! Hit by this creature one time, fails to swallow you. What do you do?
I would like, and I don't know if this is going to be possible, to get into a pushing contest and try and shove it over the edge.
Yeah.
Am I too far away?
I mean, as the Great Sage says... the Great Sage, his system has crashed. But imagine Aaliyah is saying you can certainly try.
In that case, I can't resist, can I? Right, so rugby scrum style.
I love it.
Try and push them back.
Okay, so I'll tell you what you need to beat.
Okay.
He rolls a 25.
Oh. What am I rolling? So just a straightforward strength check.
Or athletics. It's up to you.
Yeah, we'll use athletics. It will fail miserably.
Yeah, so, yeah. The scrum, like all scrums in rugby, spends forever on half time, pushing back and forth, never really going anywhere. The endless scrum on halfway. Do you have a second attack, Mud?
I do, and I shall do the same again, please.
Okay, this time he rolls a natural 1.
Wow.
For a 7. You push him back 5 feet.
It's more than 5 feet the edge, I guess, isn't it? Still.
Uh-huh.
So I will. Oh, if I'm hasted, do I get another?
Oh,
Action.
you do.
Do it again.
Okay. I'll tell you what you need to beat. This time your rolls a 22.
Okay.
You can do it.
I can.
Yeah, go Mud, go.
So you do push him back.
Is
But
he absolutely on the edge now?
he's on the edge, but he's not over. If you remember, he was managed to be half on the edge, half on it before he climbed up the tower. But you're well on your way, Mud.
So if I went for my action surge,
Oh,
could I have another shove and would that get him over the edge?
I think
Anyway,
with
we'll work it
action
again.
search, will that be 2 attacks?
Yeah, sure.
yeah.
That's right.
2 under haste.
Sorry for anyone who's not a rugby fan, but
Okay, so it resists once again. This time it rolls a 14.
it's gone. Hopefully.
Oh, get it, Mud.
Almost. Just teetering right on the edge now. You do have one more attack.
Oh, I think I'll stop. No, go for it.
Final one, it rolls a 21.
Oh wow. Okay.
Wow.
Yes!
Nice.
Roll me 10d6, Mud.
You're the
Heck
man.
Yes, Mud.
Mud.
10d6.
Yeah, 10d6, he's falling 100 feet.
That's 5, and there's another 5. Oh.
34. So because of the size of the map, I'm just going to say it falls over in this direction. And it stakes its head off. It looks as if it's going to attempt to climb up again, but that's going to take time. So we'll see how this pans out. So just a second.
Wow. Okay.
Okay. I think Mud just gave me an idea of what to do on my turn.
Gwen, it's your turn. What do you do?
I've got the logical choice and I've got the fun choice. So I'm gonna go with the fun choice and try to cut my way out of here.
Oh, fun choice. Okay,
yeah, can I-
mechanically, you're only grappled.
Okay.
Just a second.
So I can attack from inside.
Yes, you can attack. Just a normal. Well, let me just double check. Something's being weird on my computer.
Sure.
So you are you are grappled. So no disadvantages to anything. So if you want to attack straight, you can attack straight.
Okay. Has anyone attacked this specific creature since or gave it help or whatever, so I could advantage or no?
It is both damaged and the ore is flapping around it. So you not only have advantage, you have advantage.
Okay, cool. Here you go. I'm gonna try to stab it with a. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna stab it with a short sword.
Don't forget your
Nice.
And then I don't think it rolled it critical. Okay, it didn't.
So 2 more d6 on top of that.
Yeah.
One for the short sword, one for the sneak. So 17 total damage as you're rendered from the inside, and some bugs infected as well.
Oh, ignore the 3. That was an accident.
So it's 27.
Yes.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Stabbing from
Yeah.
the inside. The creature roars and shakes around. It didn't like that at all.
Cool. And then I will take my other short sword and try again. And I will miss because I'm stuck in some guts.
You guys took some guts. Okay, so nice attack from the inside. And Plant says, "Oh shit! Let me help you out there, Gwen."
Oh no.
What do you mean, oh no? I'm a sharpshooter! And he shoots, and he misses. And it actually goes straight through the rib cage, narrowly misses you, and flies out into God knows where. Oh shit! Sorry, Gwen.
Happens,
Steel.
bud.
Okay, bonus action, we're gonna Blade Song.
Okay.
So AC's now is 18. And okay, I'm gonna try to do Rule of Cool here. So the where mud pushed the creature overboard at, I would like to cast Shatter on that 10-foot spear there and try to basically pelt it with the rubble that breaks off of the tower.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
First, say that
Very
again.
nice.
Okay, so I want to do Shatter, right here in this in a 10-foot spear, right here on the edge. And as Shatter, I'm trying to break off all like the rocks and the rubble, and basically like have it like rain on the creature since it fell over the edge.
Better. So, sorry, I'm having technical issues here. Okay, Shatter. So you're going to cast it over here on the rubble and attempt to get the rubble to fall down upon it. Is that right?
Yes, I'm basically trying to create all the rubble to break off and pelt the creature with all the rubble.
Okay, so we're doing the Rule of Cool because it's not a creature, but well, that's fine. So, gonna have to make it a Constitution. No, make it a Dexterity saving throw from the creature. 10, so it's gonna fail. And 3d8 damage. Roll me a 3d8, Doug.
3d8, okay.
Rubble. Some of the rubble comes down, and it's not taking 13 points of damage. It's taking 6 points of damage. There's some of the rubble it falls off the side. It just floats in the air like the rubble around it does.
No extra damage for the rubble falling 100 foot down.
Tell you what, we'll add another. It does. Velocity is a thing. It's not going to be. I'll say do 5d6 on top of that.
Okay.
As his rubble pelts down upon it.
Nice.
So another 19.
Ooh, nice.
Okay, so as it explodes out. Yeah, nice.
All right. And Rappy goes after me. He'll just take the dodge action, and that'll be my turn.
Okay, dodge action from Rappy. Okay, Teo.
Okay, so the damage, people are injured but not super dead. Okay, so I'm going to cast another guiding bolt towards the creature.
Go.
This time for 26, which will be a
26 hits this time.
It gets 14 points of radiant damage. I use my Archer form with advantage.
Yep.
For a critical hit,
Nice.
Stop it.
which I think it didn't roll the critical. No, it did not, no?
So another d8 on top of that.
Yes. So another 7. Sorry, another 6.
So 13 total. Got it.
And then, so as I was moving here, and then my wolf is going to go all around this area, and it's going to stay. Oh wait, it probably was prone, no? My wolf probably was prone.
Make a wolf saving throw, and I'll tell you.
Okay.
Dexterity saving throw. That's
18.
fine. Did a barrel roll as it landed.
Okay, then it reached here with a dash.
Okay,
That's
so cool.
its turn.
Nice. Ilva, you're hanging over the side of this tower, both hands on this rock that's threatening to crumble. What do you do?
Well, Ilva's gonna try to pull herself up.
Athletics check.
That's going to be the same with a D8 as an attack. So that's
13.
13.
You struggle when you struggle, and the loose rocks don't quite allow you to pull yourself up. You can try again, though, with mechanically your second attack.
Yeah, okay, I'll do that. 16.
16 is just enough. So you get up there using your both actions to get up there. Are you all hasted, though?
You're
Yep.
hasted.
Yep.
So,
So you're standing on the
Little bit.
edge now. You're not hanging over the edge. You're standing up over here.
yeah, she's going to just shout, get away from the edge, run over here, and she is gonna... No, not move away. She's gonna attack it. Wait, how many attacks do I have now? I used one hasted action and one attack action to pull myself up. So I have one attack, and
Yep.
then I would like to action surge. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay,
Let's
first attack.
see. I'll do this with precise strike, my last one. So
Okay.
at advantage. 16 and 11.
16 hits.
I think that one. I messed up my macro. So I'm gonna re-roll that one with my great weapon mastery. Okay, so that's gonna be 12 damage with the precise strike.
Okay.
Then I'll use action surge for 2 more attacks. And I would like to mark it as my
Okay.
with my cavalier stuff. And then action surge, 2 more attacks.
Ooh.
1 critical hit.
The 14 misses, but of course the critical hit critically hits.
Yes. And then my piercer strikes in, so that's 3d10. Yeah. Let's see. That's gonna be 22 damage.
Heck yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. And let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna use a bonus action to do commanding rally and urge Dareth to strike and try to
Oops.
carve out the rib cage to allow Gwyn to get out. So he can use his reaction to attack another d8 to the damage.
Yes, ma'am! 24, 14 slashing damage, 22 points of slashing damage. Not enough to get Gwyn out, but the creature is taking some hits. This is buddies. Thanks to Mud's scrumming ability, has done quite well. Okay.
That's gonna be my turn. So, yeah.
That's an excellent turn. Now, Gwyn, with your mark, that means disadvantage against everybody except you. Is that how it works?
Yes, disadvantage against everyone except me, yes.
Well, if you insist, goes to claw you. Does 24 points. Oh, it's 26, I assume, hits.
Yes.
24 points of piercing damage. And a strength saving throw.
Let's see, 24, did you say?
Yeah, 24 piercing, yep.
Yep. And
Oh,
strength
my.
saving throw. Let's see. That's with a d8, yeah. I'm just gonna do this one. 22.
So it hits you with its royal claw, attempting to knock you into this stairway over here. Oh, some way, but you managed to resist it. Doesn't get to do it. But then it attacks you with a second claw attack. Rolling a dirty 20.
That just hits with the haste.
Oh, good point. Yep, 13 points of damage. And another...
I'd like to use my reaction to try to reduce some of it.
Okay, so,
1d6 plus my charisma.
okay, so
so,
it's 13 at the moment.
Or
Now it's
8
9.
damage reduced.
Oh, 8 damage. So 5 points of
Yeah.
damage.
Nice.
Over. Now, I can't use its
Yes.
entrapping rend because it's already digesting Gwyn.
Oh, it's digesting. She's not just. Oh.
Oh no, she's just grappled. It's flavor. He doesn't
Okay.
have.
Okay.
Just you'd think, yeah, but she's just trapped like in a literal cage of a rib cage. It's going to use a third claw attack instead. This time rolling a 17. So despite taking some massive damage, Ilva, you managed to survive, and that's its turn. Ilva. Oh, sorry, Anvar.
Right. This is hard. I feel like we're kind of in a pickle here. Anvar is gonna step next to Ilva, lay his hands on her shoulder, and use Cure Wounds, 2nd level. That's a bad roll though. And I don't have any sorcery points left to re-roll it. So you'll have to do with the 10 HP.
That's okay, thank you.
You're welcome. And can I do anything else? I actually want to do the warding bond, but I can't do it right now.
Okay.
So I think I'll just take a step back again and try to cast Toll the Dead on this one. So he has to do a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, wisdom saving throw. Pretty good at these. What was it? 12. Not so good.
Not good enough. So that's 2d12 points of damage. Wow, that's hard.
That is amazing toll the dead
wow.
damage. Wow.
That's
Wow, if only it wasn't immune to necrotic damage, that'd be amazing.
Oh no.
That sucks.
Wow.
Oh, that's rough, buddy. Almost
How
the best
rude.
Toll the Dead roll ever, but yeah. Okay, Anvar, is that your turn? Assume that's your turn, Anvar? Did we lose
Maybe
Anvar?
rage quick.
Rage quit. Okay, we'll assume that's his turn. Dart says, I'm coming, Gwyn!
Oh, he just typed his PC froze, so yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Attack once with his... once with his greatsword. Oh, dear. Sorry, Gwyn! Swings again with his greatsword, and that one does hit for 7 points of damage. A creature is looking rather hurt at the moment. Darrett continues his assault. The creature is going to claw the little doggy thing next to it. The one on the ground.
No.
And 19 points of damage. I assume that's the end of your doggy friend. That's the end of the doggy friend. I can see its hit points. So,
Yes, it does. It does. It does.
okay.
It does.
And then it starts climbing up the side of the thing. Well, actually, if it does that... it starts climbing up. You hear that this tower is shaking again. And I won't tell you how far it climbs up, but you do not see it cresting the top yet. Or...
Same thing. Flyby help.
Okay, the ghost is freaking out and is just taking the dodge action, but now it takes a disengage action and runs over there. Mud.
I took damage last turn, didn't I? And I forgot to do something, Malcolm. So I'll just do it now.
Sure. Okay.
Okay. So Mud has now got a very singular idea in his head, which means that he has no choice but to launch himself over the side after the one that he'd attacked.
Yes.
So if you can just imagine the cartoon in slow-mo with the lines woofing away from him as he goes down with his axe. And he's going to try and jump on top of it and attack it.
Okay, tell you what, as you launch off the side, you glide into the creature taking, ooh, that's a nasty roll, 41 points of damage, but I'll give you advantage as you launch down with your axe attacking the creature. Oh, no, actually, no. So I'm going to roll that again. It's 5d6 because it's climbing up the side. So ignore the 41, take 21 points instead. And first of all, I'll need you to make me a Ooh, it's pretty big. Make me a dexterity saving throw. I'm going to set it at DC 10. It's a pretty big target. So this determines whether you land on it or bounce to
DC
the
5, you said, didn't you?
ground. I said DC 10. So
You got
I
I do,
take it
have,
back.
advantage.
I do have an inspiration point from a couple of weeks ago, though, so I would like
You
to
do have
use that,
advantage as well with haste.
I do, I do, don't I? Yes.
Oh, okay. Let's
Thank
do
you,
that
thank
one
you,
first.
thank you. I forgot about that.
That's a good one. Yes.
Yeah, so I'm going to use that inspiration.
Okay. I thought DC 10 was being generous.
Yeah,
I kind
maybe.
of want you to land on it. I want you to land on it.
I missed again.
Oh!
A 4, 2 4s, and a 3 at kind of triple advantage. Yeah, ignore the 21 points of damage. You take 41 points of damage.
So, seeing Mud just jump off and not knowing what he's going to do, can I just use my reaction to featherfall him?
Yeah, I don't see why not. That's what Featherfall is for.
Yep.
Okay, so take it. So don't take 21 points of damage. Don't take 41 points of damage. Take 0 points of damage as you land on top of the creature.
Hey, thank you very much. So it really was slow-mo, so like the
Yeah, he really just floating
cool.
down. I'm coming to you. I'll get there eventually.
Yeah, don't move.
By the way,
right,
that
so
deserves a slow clap, Mud. That was very cool. I love it.
Oh dear, oh dear. Right, so yeah, I'll get on with attacking him now, shall I?
Yeah.
I think that may be a hit.
Let me think. There's... No, I don't see why that's not a hit. Yeah, 25 points of damage. 25 to hit. Roll damage. As you hack into
It's
it.
one-handed, so 13.
13. Got it.
And I might as well have another go.
Swinging your battle axe again. That hits as well, obviously. Roll damage.
Try to. So another 10.
One more hasted attack.
Oh, I forgot about. I really forget about that all the time. Okay.
Good DM, Malkin, reminding his
23.
players.
Oh.
Yeah. Another hit.
And another 9 then.
That is just madness. You jump off slow. I mean, you do a rage jump, but you just drift down slowly for some reason and start just hacking into the creature. Beautiful. We'll see how the creature reacts, who doesn't have a turn for a while. But we'll see. Gwyn, you're up. Still inside the
Awesome,
cage,
thank
the rib cage.
Definitely gonna try to cut my way out again.
21 hits.
Okay.
And with Darrett and Ilva running distraction, you will get sneak attack damage for a total of 7.
Oh, she has advantage because Or did help on that.
Oh, I'll do advantage on the next one. It's fine. So. And then I'm try again.
22
Thankfully.
hits.
You can. I know. I don't know why it did sneak attack again, but
6 points of damage.
yep.
You almost hack your way out, Gwen. It's just hanging on by a thread. Is that your turn?
There it comes.
Yeah.
Gwen! I'll finish the creature off for you! Duck! And he shoots, and he misses. I'm sorry, Gwen! Steal.
All right. My bonus action is going to be for Rappy to attack this creature, so that happened at the end of my turn.
Sure.
I will go on the edge here, peer over, and I'm guessing I see the creature climbing with mud on its back.
Yep.
Okay. Mud, hold on. And I'm going to try to rule of cool this again. I'm going to try to cast Shatter at the feet of the creature so it falls all the way down.
Excellent.
Did you say creature or creatures? I didn't quite understand.
I'm trying to cast Shatter at the feet of the creature so the stone crumbles and it falls.
Yeah, the creature won't fall if this happens. Both of them will fall.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
Mud's
that's
on the
fine.
creature. Okay, cool. Okay, well, first of all, the shatter is going to affect Mud as well. So Mud will
If
start
Mud's
there.
okay with that, yes.
Are you okay with this shatter
Yeah, yeah.
spell? Oh, okay, so make
Yeah,
a
go for it.
Constitution saving throw, Mud.
Cool. 21.
21, so you'll take half this damage. And the creature is going to make a con save. Rolls a dirty 20.
Mm.
So it's 2 points of thunder damage to both of them?
Yes, but I'm hoping the creature, because it's at his feet, so I'm hoping he falls.
Let's have a look. What's your spell DC? Oh, 15. Yeah,
Uh,
rolls a
15.
15 on its deck save. So I'm going to say, since it meters your spell DC, it stumbles for a little bit, but maintains its grip and starts climbing up again.
The rocks didn't break apart or anything on the side of it?
Oh, they did, but I made it a deck save to try and
Oh,
grab
I see
onto
what you're
somewhere
saying.
else, and it bit your spell DC, so I think that would be cool.
I see what you're saying.
Okay.
Okay, well, it didn't work out like I wanted to. That's fine. Rappy will go to here and make his rend attack now.
Sure. Coming out with the
Rend,
claws.
here we go. 18?
18 hits.
All right, so this is force damage, 6 force damage.
While it's not the end of the battle, I'm going to ask Rappy anyway.
How do you want to do this?
Oh, Rappy just bites into it with his Velociraptor teeth, and there's like this little cannon in there that just shoots out this like force beam, like not beam, but like a air or whatever, just doof, and you just see it like implode.
And it crumbles a skeletal form. And Gwyn, you are no longer grappled. Okay, go Rappy. Okay, Teo.
I'm gonna use my dash action to go here, and I guess I can see the creature from the edge.
Yep.
I'm gonna use my archer phone to shoot it as a bonus action.
Okay, sure.
That one is a 17 to hit,
17 hits.
and that's 9 points of radiant damage.
Got it.
Then I move a little bit back.
What do you do for your action?
Hey, I use dash.
I use dash to get over there. Okay, perfect. Coming out, shooting your arrow, getting a nice hit on it. Ilva, still adrenaline pumping through your body. What do you do?
She's gonna slap her cheeks and do a second winch.
Hey.
It's 12 hit points.
Okay.
And then she's gonna run over here and look down and see mud on top of this creature. And how did he? Oh wow, that's impressive. Should I? And she's gonna look at Steel.
Oh no.
Listen,
oh no.
go for it.
This is horrible.
Why? My honor is my life. So she's gonna take a bit of running distance and leap off and try to just swim through the air or leap through the air with her pike and try to just fly into its side with it.
So, I'm only going to Featherfall if she misses.
Can you do
Can I
that?
use an athletics to use the pike as an, or I'm not sure how you would flavor it, but I want to use my pike as a sort of like I stab it, and then that's gonna help me hang on.
Yeah, sure, we'll get there in a second. So as Ilva is flinging himself over the side still, you don't know if they're going to make it or not. So I think you need to choose whether you use Featherfall. Do you use Featherfall?
Since I'm on the edge, I couldn't see her miss the creature and then Featherfall her since she missed.
Let's have a look. Choose up to 5 falling creatures. I don't know. Tell you what, we'll leave it to the fate of the dice gods. 1 to 3, yes you can. Yes you can. So let's see. You're trying to sell me on athletics. Athletics gets you over the side, but it doesn't help you fall. So what did I say? I said dexterity saving throw DC 10 to land on the creature.
Yeah. But I kind of want to not just land on the creature, but use the pike to stab it as I fly through the air, just right into its side, and that's gonna help me stand.
Well, let's see if you land on it first, and then we'll get to the pike.
Yep. Let's see, DC.
Okay. So you see, two things. Still, your feather fall doesn't go off as Ilva lands perfectly on the side of the creature. And as you're descending with your pike, I'll give you advantage on the roll.
Oh. That's good. 24.
24 hits.
And I'm gonna yell out a battle cry. Well, she's gonna yell out my honor is my life in Solamnian, and she's gonna use a demoralizing strike. It's probably immune, but it's gonna give me. It has to do wisdom saving throw or be frightened of me.
Yeah, immune to frighten, unfortunately.
Worth a shot. So let's see damage. Forgot that one is. Gotta
I
fix
was
it.
like, 0, what?
7. No, I'm gonna re-roll it. It's sort of better. That's my first attack, and then my next attack is an 11. That's a miss.
That is a miss. Yep.
So I think I still have my bonus action.
And your hasted attack.
Oh yeah, that's true. Thank you. So one more attack.
Oh dear.
That one. But I'm gonna give a final bonus action. I'm gonna just yell up to Mud as I'm hanging on the side there with my pike in its side. Strike its head! Finish it! And she's gonna do a commanding rally, and you can use a reaction if you want to, hack into it.
Oh yeah, thank you. How would I turn that down?
Okay, make an attack, Mud, with your battle
comes.
axe.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
wow, good stuff.
Yeah, you can add a 2d8 to the damage.
Oh yeah, that's true. So it's you rolled the damage twice, I think. So that's 15.
no, I didn't because it's a crit on a 19 for me, isn't it?
Yeah, but you rolled a
19s and
natural 20.
20s.
Yeah, you rolled a 20. I know you rolled a 19, but it's clever enough
Yeah,
to work that
19.
out. So you do
Yeah,
15
clever.
points of damage. That's all calculated, but now add 2d8 on top of that. So it's 15
Okay.
plus whatever you roll, thanks to Ilva's help. So another 9 points of damage. Okay, so Mud unloads on it. Ilva lands on top of it as well. The creature doesn't like these things on its back. So first of all, it's going to claw at Mud, rolling a 27. I assume that's going to hit Mud.
I
The
think
one,
so.
the one you are
It's
attacking is
dead,
dead.
though.
Oh, I'm doing the wrong one. Sorry. Ooh. Oh, God. Okay, we'll get back to that. Wrong one, sorry. Anvar.
All right. Well, this is turning out interestingly. How should one react to this? I don't know. I think I'll go to the edge, at least. How far below from the edge are they?
50 feet.
50?
Yep, 5-0.
Okay. Okay. I think Andrew's just gonna do it simple and try to cast a guiding bolt
Okay.
first level on the creature.
Okay, let's see that roll. 26 hits.
Assume that hit. Nice. Try to do some supporting damage.
Okay.
And yeah, that's it. I'm
Okay.
done.
Okay, advantage on the next one. Can
Yeah.
Garrett get over there? I don't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he gets over there, gets a look over the side, gets his heavy crossbow out, getting ready to fire. Doesn't have enough turn to go there. Okay, I'm going to be nice. Oh, I'll leave it up to you, Mud. So it's a 27. Do you want me to re-roll or should we keep the 27? Because it might be a 20.
No, keep it. Keep it. I think.
I'll
that's only
keep
fair.
it. Okay, so 23 points of damage, Mud. And
Oh no, I used my reaction already, didn't I?
you did.
Okay,
You did.
no worries. No
And
worries.
make me a strength saving throw.
Yep, sure. I think we're okay.
So it grabs you with one of its claws, tries to throw you over the side of the tower, but you manage to actually hold on to its claw and then rebound back onto it. That is a miss. Sorry, just a sec. Okay, so nice, Mud. Then it takes its other claw and goes for Ilva. Rolling a 21. Does that hit Ilva?
Yes.
Okay, so 25 points of piercing damage and a strength saving throw.
Ooh, that's a 10.
You get flung off the side of the creature, plummet to the ground, and take 5d. Reaction gone.
Reaction. Yep.
Did
Oh,
ever
oh,
use
it's
the
gone?
already? No, sorry.
No.
Did you get your reaction back from last time?
Well, I didn't use it because she didn't fall. I said I was going to use my reaction if she missed and fell.
Okay, that's right. I'm just running about the mud one. Okay, you do have your action back. Yep, so you gently float to the ground, though, and don't take 18 points of damage. So 0 points of damage.
Oh, that's gonna save me. Thank you.
18 would have put you down?
Yeah. I think that's too far for healing.
Oh,
100 feet.
wow. That would have been interesting. Well done, Steel. It's going to come to the top. Just crest over the side. And it sees Mr. Featherfall there. And it's doing a trapping rend on him. Rolling a 25. That's more like it.
Yep. That'll do it.
23 points of damage.
Okay.
And a strength saving throw.
Oh, that's gonna go oh so well.
Oh, yeah.
-2 to this.
DC 18. Ah, that's good.
Ouch.
You do a Gwyn, and you're trapped inside its ribcage. Yeah, try and throw the creature off now, huh? Or
yeah, or we'll just up. Well, let's see here. Whoops. What's the range? 20. Yep. Fly by help.
okay, cool. Whoops. Okay, fly by help. Advantage on the next one. The ghost can just take as a dodge action again. Mud, you have advantage on this attack if you'd like.
That's ever so kind. Yes, I will. I will have that.
Now, I will point out, just so
know.
you know, that the creature is teetering on the edge. It might fall either way if you kill it. Mud, what do you do?
Unfortunately, he's focused on one thing only, so he's going to attack it. I do like this axe. Oh.
Wow.
Okay.
Um, okay.
I'm going to assume you do more than 7 points of damage.
Yeah. Just.
So the creature does die. Now, which way does it fall? There's a 50-50% chance it falls on this side or falls off the other side. I'm going to have you roll this, Mud. Roll a
Okay.
d6.
My reaction's gone.
Wait, it's
Roll
your
a
fault.
d6, and you want a 4, 5, or 6. So roll high, in other words.
Oh my god.
Firstly, Ilva, I'd like you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, no!
You have advantage on those though.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Haste.
Oh no.
Sevens. No?
Oh no.
Advantage.
One more.
Yeah, I'm rolling again. 19.
Nice.
So that's
Oh.
yeah.
You dodge out of the way as this thing crashes down. Don't think there's any way to avoid this. Both Steel
No, my
and...
reaction's gone. I use it to save Ilva. Hasn't been my turn yet.
So you both
Oh, well.
take that much damage.
Oh my god.
I think the wizard is done.
This is not how I saw this encounter panning out, but I am loving it. Do you survive the fall, Steel?
Oh no.
Mud, do you survive the fall?
I do. No, yeah, I do.
Okay. Okay, so crashes down. Steel is unconscious, bleeding out, prone on the ground. Gwyn, what do you do to stop this madness? Actually, wait a sec. You still have your hasted action if you want to do something. Mud?
So it's dead. Is it lying on top of steel? Is that going to be causing any more trouble? I guess it's probably not really, is it?
Steel is more on the inside of it. The creature's not moving. To be fair, though, neither is Steel.
So I would like to try and drag steel out. Should I climb with him, or should I try and throw a rope? How long's my rope?
Not 100
Not long
feet.
enough. Pull him out. Try and like do this first aid stuff that I've heard about, but I've no idea what I'm doing.
So we'll drag him out over there. Make me a medicine check. DC 10. Okay, so with that, Steel is stabilized. All the creatures are defeated just. And that will be the end of the combat.
Wow.
The ones from Malcolm, the ones from upstairs, do we see that he's stabilized? Because otherwise we will try to go downstairs really quick.
Yeah, I'm not gonna try to scale over the side. I'm gonna have to try to go all the way down and outside to get to them.
I'm gonna follow as well. Down the stairs
Okay.
we go.
So who is peering? Sorry, to see if Steel was alive.
I was asking, yes, because if I don't know, I will just jump over the cliff and try to help him.
Oh my
Okay.
god. This is
Medicine
Don't
check.
worry, I can't fly and not die.
Medicine at disadvantage. He's 100 feet away, so medicine at disadvantage, please.
Yeah, okay. I think that would be...
How's that going? Go.
I think I didn't roll
50.
disadvantage, so I will roll it again. Oh god. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, we'll take that
Okay.
last roll. It's a disadvantage. It's a great roll. Despite, I'm going to say, your, shall we say, not a lot of confidence in the ability of Mud to prepare first aid. He appears to be accidentally doing the right thing, and Steel, at the very least, is not dying.
Okay. I saw that him keep him stable, and I rushed with the others across the stairs.
Okay. So as you wind your way down, it's the only challenging thing is that gap that was in the tower is still there, but with some rope and some bits and pieces, you can come down here easily enough.
or steel.
And we're just gonna say, you guys are reckless. that could have turned out so bad. But I'm very glad that it turned out way better than expected.
Yeah. Mudge sort of inspired me. Yeah. Was a bit reckless, but
To work it out.
cool. It was kind of cool as
Yeah.
well.
I have to admit it certainly was, but please try to think of the consequences as well. It would be bad if we were to lose you guys, you know.
Ah,
But I'm glad you seem, both of you, all three of you seem really roughed up, but you seem breathing, so that's good. Gwyn, Theo, do you have any
Yeah.
way
about to.
to help Steel? I'm kind of feeling not too good on magical reserves at the moment.
Yes.
For
So
Ilvo.
I'm going to use
thank you.
a third level slot on Kurguns in Math with 22 points of healing.
Nice.
Fantastic, thank you.
And then on Ilba as second level, that will be 16 points of damage heal.
Thank you.
And just to be on the safe side, maybe level 1 on a steel for 12 points of damage. Heal.
Okay.
As you take a moment, fire off numerous healing spells. When you hear some flapping noises, you look around thinking, shit, actually I'll put this in, I'll send a private message to you, Gwyn. Yeah, you see this approaching. It's a fair distance away. You've got a massive passive perception, is that right?
Yeah.
20.
It's 20.
Yes. So you see that approaching, Gwyn.
Holy garbage. Okay. Everybody, let's get inside. Chop chop. We need to get back through that portal. Let's go. And I'm just gonna start like shoving people in front of me inside the tower.
Wow. And we're gonna be
I'm
worried
pushing
and
everyone.
yeah,
Shove
and we're gonna hurry up.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Did we manage to do what the ghost wanted from us on top?
The instructions haven't been completed to steal. You've got partially the instructions. And
Yeah, we're gonna get inside and then like holler for Variel to come inside and talk. Yeah.
Okay, Viriel's his name. Okay, so you all come running upstairs. And you see this creature. Everybody sees the creature now. Here, I'll share it with everybody inside the chat. You see this creature approaching. Check out Discord.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Oh yeah.
Yes,
yeah,
let's
Oh my
fight
god.
it.
No.
Inside.
Yeah, let's go.
Wait,
can take
is you said she got out of that, but Steel's still outside, right? Or did Steel get inside as she was saying that?
Well,
Everybody's inside.
I'm taking everybody rushes inside. The
Okay.
only real complication, there's a rope to get through that hole in the floor. So I need you to describe me how you get up and up the rope, and then we'll work out what happens next. So that's the only complication. Otherwise, it's just a simple walk up to the top, except for the rope. So Steel, you bamf up, you get to the top safely. So we move
I'll
Steel
try to
over
help
here.
pull people up as they get close to the hole and climbing the rope or however they're doing it.
We use the
Okay.
same rope as before.
Okay, so Steel, you bamf up to the top. Who's coming up next?
I'll use my beetles. I can move with the swarm.
Which
So,
makes you get up easily enough.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's next? So Gwyn gets up
Try
there.
to climb from the rope, no?
Yep, and Steel's reaching down a hand to help pull you up, which will give you advantage.
That's it.
Struggle to get up. You don't get up, in fact. So
Because I don't want to delay the group, I become a bird and I go no bird, a squirrel or something that can go quickly jumping, or a monkey. Sorry. And
there we go,
I
monkey,
up.
perfect. So you wild shape and up as a monkey. Who's next?
Is it just this this hole to get up, like
Yep.
one floor?
Well, let's
Okay.
drag you across to the other map so you can see what I'm talking about.
Yeah, the one on the south, right?
Yeah, this one
Here?
here. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
cool.
the only problem.
I don't really have anything useful to try to get myself up there.
Steel is reaching down a hand.
Yeah, and we're just gonna try to reach for Steel's hand and try to
Enver.
get himself up.
Athletics at advantage.
Okay, cool.
DC is not especially high.
17.
17.
It
Yeah,
didn't
no
go
problem.
off in.
Zhush. Anvar, you're at the top now. Who's next?
I was gonna motion for Dara to go before her.
Hey, Darrett. You have Darrett sheet here. He will make a. Does it have straight athletics? Have to be strength. With an 11, that's enough. The DC's 10, so Darrett makes it up to the top.
Can Mud stand at the bottom and help people up with the two hands under the foot and push them upwards, kind of thing? Will that make a
Sure.
difference?
Yeah, it'll make a slight difference. I'm going to reduce the DC to 8 as you help out. Ilva, that would mean you or Plod need to be next.
Yes. Yeah. I'll motion for Plod to climb up, and then I'll go.
Okay, Mud. Oh, he's not very strong, Plod. Ha! But still, you just grab him, and with a boost from Mud, he appears at the top. Ilva,
Yeah.
athletics check at advantage. Yeah, no problem.
Yep.
Up the top. Mud, it's only you at the bottom.
So it's a jump and a climb for Mud, I think, isn't it?
We still got Steel
there anything-
trying to helping you up there, so you have advantage on your athletics check.
Okay. Athletics. There we go.
Okay, no problem. The DC's 15, even without advantage. So you'll rush up to the top, and you see this shadowy dragon rapidly approaching you. What do you do? Bing! the portal?
I'm gonna
Yep.
shove shield in front of me and tell him to start getting the rest of the instructions from Variel and tell everyone else to run to the portal.
Here we'll stay behind and get the instructions
Um,
with Rappy and Or.
Variel says, ha, look, I'm more than happy to give the instructions. It's going to take a good 5 minutes, though. I don't know if you want to stay up here for 5 minutes, but I can't actually leave this plane. And he dashes down the stairs, trying to get under cover from it. You can't leave. I can't leave. I got to dodge. Get the hell out of here. Come back later.
Ugh. Fine, and I'm gonna haul it through the portal.
Okay, so you
Come on,
all...
go through.
Let's go. Yeah.
So because you all successfully got up into the rope, if there's anybody who was delayed coming up, there would have been an attack from the dragon. And you know what dragons do. They breathe fire. Does this one breathe fire?
Probably a lot of necrotic damage, I would imagine.
Shadow
type of-
breath, 30-foot cone, dexterity saving throw, necrotic damage with a 16d6.
I resist necrotic. That's fine.
So I'm taking 30 points of damage if you fail the saving throw. Anyway, all of you jump through as this shadowy breath just explodes on the portal behind you, and you find yourself back on the safe side of the tower.
I suggest we wait here at least 1 hour until coming back.
Yeah, get a little short rest in.
Okay, tell you what we'll do. Take a short rest, and if you no doubt notice my camera is doing something silly, so let's take a 5-minute break, and feel free to take your short rest. That's successful, and I'll attempt to fix my camera. So let's just pause for a second, and I'll see you
Right.
guys in 5.
Okay.
Okay.